guys, it's Simply TT, and today I'll be doing middle school advice. So let's just get on with the video. Okay, so if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my paper. So first one is, why are so many people in school fake? It's not really a question, it's just people are fake. So just make sure you kind of stay away from those people, and if they're you're supposed to be best friends or whatever, kind of get away from them, because you don't want to be caught in that drama, that fake drama. So just try and stay away from people who are fake, and there's no real answer to why people are fake. So yeah. Next is how to make friends. So in my school, we go from kindergarten to 8th grade, so there's no real problem making friends in middle school. But if you're new to a school, or you switch from elementary to middle school, just be yourself. Don't be don't try to act like somebody else, because then when they actually find out the real you, you're fake. So don't be fake, just be yourself, and yeah, don't worry, you'll find somebody just like you. Okay, so next one is, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous, just I know it is nerve-wracking, but try not to get nervous, because there's really nothing to be nervous about. If you're going from an elementary to middle school, there's people from your elementary school that are going with you to middle school, so you'll still have friends, and yeah. And if you are nervous, make sure you go to their open house, or I forget what it's called. Yeah, make sure you go to anything that they have before school, so you could see the school, and the halls and stuff. And if they have tours or whatever, take a tour, and you could see some of the teachers and stuff, and just make sure you know the school, so you're kind of good with it. Next is, okay, so if you live in a development, or you have a brother or sister, or an older brother or sister, ask them what middle school is like and what this middle school is like. So ask them any questions you have, and any question or any parts of school that you're scared of for the first day, and for the whole year even. So just ask other people. Next is, dress nice. Dress nice, but don't dress too nice. Dress casual, but not casual. You get it? Dress semi-formal. There you go. So don't just come a red dress and oh, it's first day of school. No, it's not your junior or senior prom. It's first day of school in middle school, so you don't really need to, So yeah, just make sure, don't dress nice, dress in I guess the dresses I get at school is either a skater skirt and a top with high tops. That's the dresses you'll get out of me at school. So whatever is your style, and make sure you dress your style. Next is, breathe and don't stress. So just breathe through the day, and don't stress, because if you stress, then that's just, no. Don't stress, try not to, and try to breathe, please, because yeah. So next is, talk to people, talk to other people. If you want to make friends and stuff, talk to somebody, say, hey, I'm nervous, and then they'll come back to you and say, hey, I'm nervous too. So there you go, you guys have something in common. So just talk to anybody you see, the person that's sitting next to you, because most likely they'll be sitting next to you for another year. So yeah. Next is, try and stay out of drama. Try and stay out of drama. Drama's just too much, and then you get inside the drama, and then it's just you can't even focus on your work, and it's just too much, too much. So yeah, try and stay out of drama. Next is, after you have after you've been in school for a couple of weeks, and you have your little friend group of 3 or 4 or more people, make sure you're talking to other people outside of that group, or that one person that you're talking to, your best friend or whatever. Make sure you're talking to other people, and not just that friend, or friends, because if your friends like leave you or whatever, and then you have nobody because you didn't talk to other people. So make sure you talk to other people, so if your friend or friend leaves you, like, you have other people to talk to and you're not just alone. So yeah. Next is try your best. Try your best even though if you hate school like I do. I don't really hate it, like I don't hate it, it's just I mean, yeah. So just make sure you try your best, and yeah, don't try and fail or do anything, because if you try and fail, you're just gonna have to get more school. So make sure you do your very, very best. Next is one of my big topics. I have 3 big topics. The first one is schoolwork juggle, and you're like, what? Schoolwork juggle is like when you're juggling school and like school and out of school activities and in school activities too. Like I have cheer, so make sure you have like things planned out, like, oh, I'm gonna come home from school and eat a snack, and then I have to do my homework because after cheer it's 9 o'clock and I have to take a shower and go to bed. So just make sure you have your whole day planned. Next big topic is dances, school dances. Oh my gosh. So make sure you don't make the mistake that me and my friends did our first school dance. We wore dresses. School dances aren't really for dresses. Like, I mean, you can wear a dress. I'm not saying you can't dress up, but like nobody else is dressed up. Like everybody's in jeans and a top, or what they wear to school that day. So because normally people, like, after school they go over each other's houses and just come to the dance together. So like, just don't be like too dressy for your school events, unless it's like a big one, like your 8th grade formal dress up. Obviously, like, don't come in jeans and a t-shirt. So yeah, big topic is boys. So I mean, there's nothing really that you can really say about this. I mean, boyfriends in 6th and 7th grade, like, it's kind of dumb. It's not like you're gonna get married to them. So like, I mean, you could have one. I'm not saying you can't, but like, it's not like you guys are gonna be forever. So just, I'm saying don't, but you don't have to. And you can have like friends that are boys, but like boyfriends, they're just like, no, like, no, that's just like too high school. Like, no. Okay, so the next part of this video is for your locker and like locker organization. So let's just get on with this part of it. So first one is no clutter. I know in my school we have like trash cans in like every single hallway, and like normally they're right next to the lockers. So you could, after like every Friday or something, clean out your locker of any papers or anything and put them in the trash, or like food or whatever. I don't know what you guys keep in your lockers, but make sure there's no clutter in your lockers so it's easier to get your stuff. And yeah, next is hang up clothes. If you have jackets or sweatshirts, make sure you hang them up. Yeah, hang them up. Like, there's normally hooks in your locker, so hang your clothes up and hang your book bag up, because if you leave your book bag on the ground, rodents and, like, not rodents, but like ants and stuff can get in your book bag. I can't even like talk about that, but yeah, so just make sure everything's hung up, like everything like that can be hung up. Make sure you keep your pencils, pens, erasers, every like school supply in your pencil case, or if you have like a pencil holder, keep it in there, because you don't want it all over your locker and then it's just like, where's the pencil, and you have to, like, it's in the bottom of your locker. So just make sure everything is organized and pencils and pens aren't all over the place. Next is arrange your binders. I know there's the locker shelves, and that's what I'm going to be using this year. So we have something that's called AM binders and PM binders. We don't call them that, like, we call them obviously like social studies and stuff, but we put one on the top, one on the bottom. So AM's before lunch, PM's after lunch, so you could just like separate it like that or something. But yeah, do whatever you really want to, I guess. Is the needs for your locker. The first one you need is a hoodie. You will always need a hoodie in school, so bring it like when it's starting to get like really cold in the fall and stuff, because you'll need it for school. Because I mean, yes, the heaters are on and stuff like that, but it does get sometimes cold in school, so yeah. Next, this is not really like a need, I guess, but you can bring it. It's a water and a snack, just in case, like, if your teacher lets you eat in your class or whatever, bring a snack. So, like, in the middle of the day, like, after lunch, if you have lunch really early, then you could eat, because, like, I know some teachers let you eat in class, so. Next is hair ties and bobby pins and makeup or whatever you want. Every like thing that a girl needs, I guess, like a brush or something. And also a mirror, because I mean, you can't put makeup on without it. Well, you can, but it probably will look weird without a mirror, so make sure you bring a mirror, like the magnetic mirrors. Last thing is deodorant. Please bring deodorant, because some people just stink. So make sure you have deodorant and a body spray, or either or really, or you can have both. Like, and make sure if you have a locker room, like a gym locker and a locker for your like your regular stuff and then your gym stuff, make sure you have it in both lockers, because sometimes you won't get the chance to go to your gym locker. So yeah, make sure you have it in your regular locker and your gym locker. So yeah. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and subscribe wherever the subscribe button is. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video in my hashtag back to school with TT series. And there's one more thing. Listen to my advice and use some of it, because it'll help you. Yeah, so peace out. Oh, they come out and